Welcome, strategy battle gamers, and cheers to the second P&P for this week. I may have dropped the ball last week, but as I promised, I was going to get two up. I'm going to get two up. It is late Friday night. I have just had the pleasure of catching up on some of the happenings on the Facebook groups, and Damien is tuned in and watching P&P on the other side of the pond, so cheers to you, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks very much for the support, and all you GBHL guys that tune in every week to make that show a success. Really had no idea, where it was going to go or what it was going to be, but seems like everybody's enjoying it, so we're going to keep doing it. So, cheers to you guys. And the beverage of choice tonight is a whiskey. I am on the rye and water tonight. And that's just personal preference for the evening. Since I already did a pint earlier in the week, I wanted to switch it up. It's Friday night. That's what I'm doing. So cheers, boys. Oh, so good. So good. So, what's going on? What's changed? What do I need to update you guys on that requires a second P&P? That's a fair question. Absolutely fair question. Quite a bit, actually. Had some exciting developments today with respect to the small amount announcement that we made earlier in the week related to Hotlead. Got some clarification and details with respect to that event, so it is most definitely going forward. So, book in your calendars, March 16th, 17th. I would recommend 18th if you like to have a good time. I mean, it's two nights. It's a Friday night and a Saturday night. We will be hosting a SBG event. It will be the second OHA event, and it will be one of two. We have decided to cap at two per year for tournaments. There's also been there's also been a decision that we will not allocate points from any other league with respect to these events. It's been discussed within the club, and I think that we want to keep that separate. The OSBGL is a competitive side. They're the guys that deal with the points and the league points and all that fun stuff. We're going to let them run with it. Our events are strictly going to be fluffy, fun, keeping in the theme of the OHA. That's the direction that we want to go. So we're excited to announce March 16th, 17th, a two-day event held at the fantastic Arden Park Hotel in Stratford. We are going to have space for 18 to 22 players. So you're going to see an event get posted shortly. There's also going to be tickets that are going to go on sale. It will be first come, first serve. And obviously we certainly hope that we fill it out. I have absolutely no idea what the schedule is for the OSBGL. I certainly hope it does not conflict, but we have got the go-ahead from Hotlead, so we are going to be doing this irregardless and running with it full bore. So we certainly hope that we can get some of the OSBGL guys back out again. I think a good time was had in Chatham. Stratford is nowhere near as far as Chatham. If you made the trek to Chatham, Stratford will be nothing for you. Once again, fabulous venue, fabulous event. Even larger than KegsCon. I mean, KegsCon was by no means big, but Hotlead has massive selection, all kinds of hobby material, hobby goodies. James Mantos and the guys from Hotlead do a fantastic job of hosting the event. It's a great time. I go every year for both nights, the Friday night and the Saturday night. I'm usually down on the Saturday about noon. I like to do a little bit of a pub crawl before I headed over to the hotel and get checked in and all that fun stuff. So, hopefully we can bring some groups together and get something exciting going there. Not sure of the composition of the event just yet. Whether we're going to do something fun on the Friday night and then into the competitive play on the Saturday, or whether we're going to stretch it out and do, possibly a 6-game tournament. Not sure. I don't know enough about tournaments to be able to say. Got to speak to Evan. He's our tournament guru, I guess you would say. with respect to what we want to do there. But all in all, exciting thing. So obviously OHA George is already running in overdrive. He's pumped. God only knows what kind of magical creation he's gonna get going here. But all in all, completely shocked. The idea of a tournament at Hotlead had been proposed before and was, summarily shot down. So the fact that after doing what we did at KegsCon, must have shown the Hotlead guys what kind of draw and what kind of event we would obviously be running, and it swayed some minds. So absolutely pumped about that. So that will be the second of two. That's it. You're going to see 2 a year from the OHA with respect to tournaments. The remainder of OHA activity, I guess you would say, within the province is going to be completely related to conventions, games days, demos, things of that nature. We're going to be a two tournament maximum, with hopefully making Hotlead an annual thing as well as KegsCon an annual thing. So certainly looking for some support. Had a fantastic run of support during the last event, so I think everybody had a good time. I would hope that support will continue on to the new event. So looking forward to hearing your thoughts, chiming in. Certainly hope that we are not conflicting with another event. I think we're early enough in the year. I do not believe the OSBGL has set schedules yet, but irregardless, that's the window we have. We're going to run with it. If it has to be a smaller event because we don't get the OSBGL guys, then so be it. I would hope that we can work out a time frame, that will accommodate both our event and whatever event is going to be run in March, for sure. So completely, utterly looking forward to that. We're brainstorming names. You will see information with regards to the event, ticket prices, pricing, all that fun stuff, obviously, to come. We want to make sure that we get it out there as soon as possible, just to give everybody plenty of time to get time off work, be it on the Friday, get hotel rooms booked, all that fun stuff. I can say that it is, once again, an awesome time. It's a great party. The accommodations are wonderful, very reasonable as well. For those of you who attended KegsCon, the price of a room in Stratford is far cheaper than what you paid at KegsCon. So, for those who are budget inclined, keep that in mind. It is relatively cheap to stay at the Stratford Hotel. There are also other hotels close by that are far cheaper. Perhaps not at the caliber of what the Arden Park is, but there's definitely some options available to you. So, other than that, I can't say much about what else is going on. It's going to be coming down the pipe, but wanted to make everybody aware and give you guys sort of first kick at the can to know what's going on. Sort of an OHA exclusive. So, completely pumped about that. So, cheers to James and the boys at Hotlead. Thanks very much for including us in that fantastic event, and we are honored that you would open the doors up for us to let us run an event like that. So, for those of you who have ever been involved in running a convention or not, there's a lot of work that goes into it. Space is always at a premium. So for James and the guys to allocate the kind of space that they have to us for SBG, quite frankly, I think is a testament to what we're doing with the hobby, and moving forward, what we're capable of. Clearly at KegsCon, we all did an excellent job of showcasing how exciting and fun SBG can be. And I think that they're looking to gain a little bit of momentum off that, which is fantastic, 100%. The more people we can get into it, the better. So, definitely going to be doing the same format as what we had at KegsCon. So we will have not only a tournament going as well as a demo table available for players to jump in. Hotlead is massive compared to KegsCon. So We had pretty good numbers for KegsCon, so I would imagine that if we can come close to the numbers we had at KegsCon at Hotlead, we're going to be doing very well. So hopefully we can engage some new players, some old players that have maybe stepped away from the game, and just build on that excitement and get some more people excited about SBG, excited about Tolkien, and show them that there is a outlet. For those of you who are into the Tolkien universe, this is a fantastic way of letting your creative juices flow, I guess would be the best way to put it, and have a bunch of fun doing it. So very, very exciting times for us. But once again, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you guys supporting us, driving us to keep pushing it to the next level. So we are very excited to see where this leads and what comes of it. So more information to follow, as I said, and look forward to some announcements for sure. This is going to be the second and probably the larger of the two events. For those of you who attended KegsCon, I think it went great. I think there was, bang for your buck wouldn't be the right way to put it, because it didn't cost anybody anything. This one is going to cost people. So if you see what we've done for an event where you had no fee, I'm hopeful that you can envision what we will be able to do with a little bit of backing and having an admission fee attached to said event. So excited to see what we can do with that. I know George is already planning. His little hobby mind is running about a mile a minute, so that is awesome and exciting for everybody. So we'll just have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see what transpires, what comes out of it. I would expect something within the next 2 to 3 weeks, as far as an announcement, as far as an official event being posted on the page, ticket sales, all that fun stuff, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks, guaranteed. So more information to come, rest assured. So that's it from the OHA side of things, and exciting announcements. That's all I got. Oh, it's so good, so refreshing. Tom, we got to take a minute and talk about Tom. I'm hopeful that any of you who are watching this channel know who I'm talking about when I talk about Tom. He would be Damien's counterpart. I felt bad for him. I really did. I watched a little bit of the Palantir and seeing the way things are going, with Damien kind of leaning to the Canadian side of the fence, and it's tough to see a grown man upset like that. It's clearly getting to him, and it's a hard thing. So I just wanted to extend the olive branch and let you know, Tom, that I think I've said this before, but if you're looking for somebody to pick up your contract, the OHA would be absolutely thrilled to, I don't want to say copy, maybe mimic what Damien and Taylor are doing. Maybe it's time that you had your own Canadian buddy. Just know the OHA is there for you, bud. We are here for you. Pints, refreshments, whatever you need, we're here for you. So that could be an interesting conversation, and an interesting segue from the conversation that's already happening. Maybe instead of 2 different perspectives, you have 4. Just throwing it out there. Nothing crazy, but by all means, the OHA is here for you at all times. So that being said, I want to thank Damien. Guy's been an absolute beaut, posting up when PMP comes up and joining in the fun, having a pint while he's watching. That's really what drives this. It's a whole bunch of fun. I like the loose, fun feel of the whole, I don't know, episode, show, I don't know what the hell you'd call it. Essentially it's just a vlog. It's just me yapping into the camera. But for whatever reason, people seem to enjoy it. So as long as people are enjoying it, I will continue to do it. Once I become annoying and repetitive, let me know and I'll just stop. That's pretty well how I'm gonna work this show right here. Screw you, Jay Leno. Anyways, want to thank all the support from the GBHL. They've done an excellent job of sort of promoting the OHA, getting our name out there, and you know, we certainly do appreciate it for sure. So I know this was a bit of a ramble. I wanted to make sure that I made the effort to get 2 PMPs up. Big news obviously being the announcement at the beginning of the video. If you've held on this long, good for you. Go and get yourself a pint because you bloody well earned it. Other than that, I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Probably have some hobby related updates with respect to some of the stuff that I'm working on for Council of the Wise, which is Derek's event on the 4th. And perhaps maybe some news coming out of Taylor's event, the Grand River, on the 21st. Don't know. Depending on whether or not we have an OHA member there, I might be able to get some info and get some stuff posted up about what's happening and what's going on. I believe that's only a Saturday event. I don't think there's a Friday. Whether or not some of the guys are going down to stay on the Friday night and then, you know, do their thing on the Saturday, I have no idea. I'm not really sure what the game plan is there with it being an OSBGL event and how they're going to do things. But I'm hoping we're going to have a couple OHA guys there. If we do, you know, I'll definitely be getting the after action report and be sure to share it on here with you guys. So good luck to Taylor for sure running his event, and good luck to Derek coming up. I know the OHA is helping out and we are looking forward to it for sure. And I'm going to stop yapping now because I'm just rambling. So everybody have a fantastic evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. Cheers. Cheers to those of you who are still up on the other side of the pond having a pint. Hope this video finds you well, and we'll catch up soon. Take care, guys.